Hello everyone, welcome on back to Survival Challenge. So obviously we ended up going to February. I believe I said I would stay in January, but I figured we could go to February. We could do this harvest first before we start working on mowing that big piece of land there. I do think I'm going to get a different mower. There we go. I think I'm gonna put these into bales. I don't plan on storing it or anything. We'll probably just sell it, but it'll be something. It won't be a lot of money, but still be well worth doing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the John Deere Batwing mower. I think it might be a bit better for that big of a field. Because otherwise we're going to have to go around basically twice. Because we're going to have a strip missing in the middle. And yes, I know there's the front mower for the same mod, but we just don't have any tractors that can put that on the front. We don't have a 3-point on anything, so. But yeah, like I've did in the past, more than likely the big field will just be done in basically large time lapses towards the end of each video, basically, or middle section of the video or something like that. It'll be like a 2-minute time lapse, and we'll probably just mow everything, or then next time we windrow everything or something like that. Help split it up a little bit. Be done in one video, one thing, just mowing one, and then just windrowing the next, so on and so on. That way we're not only doing a time lapse basically of the video. The whole thing won't just be a time lapse then. Split it up nicely. We should obviously get a good amount of money from it. I think in average in the past we were getting like 40, 50, 60k from most fields easily. Might have been more than that too. I think it was like 30 or 40 bales at least. So I don't know how this piece of land obviously compares to those. Maybe those are much larger or much smaller. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll mow every single square inch of the field either. I don't think I did that in the past. As long as it's a large chunk. Just because it'll take a long time regardless. So I gotta try to pace yourself. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna make it back actually. I probably won't. We were filling over 25%, yeah. Probably gonna get full on this trip back. Still a good amount of the field left. We're maybe halfway, maybe halfway. Heavy on the maybe. It looks like we're not quite there. 96, 97, 98, 99. Okay. At least it got full somewhat close to the trailer. So put us at what, 7,000 liters so far? Pretty good. We may not bale this month. Just because we do gotta obviously work on that too. Well, I think I am going to go ahead and just do a time lapse. We'll finish up this field probably fairly quickly, so I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done.
I've been losing love. I need a good Cyion. Everyone around me knows that I've been giving up. I've been on the run. I can't see the sun. Everyone around me knows that I've been giving up. Dying in my dreams, yeah, I don't know what it means. I wanna lose it all, but I won't bleed anymore. And I've been crawling out the gutter since I was a kid. I feel the problems go away when I take a sip. I've been running from the demons, but they closing in. I'm gonna scream.
Alright, so we're on the final strip for the harvest here. Should actually be the final strip too. Well, I guess there's that little bit down there I missed. But for the most part, it's the final strip. I'll probably just unload this straight into the silo. I don't think there's that much more room in the trailer. And I'll probably take the trailer, get the chickens' food all filled up for them. That way they should be good for quite some time. And we'll just put the rest into the silo. Alright, let's get the pipe out. We can try to line this up nice and perfect here. Get it put into the silo. Did notice the harvester's at like about half tank for fuel. I didn't realize it was taking that much fuel for all the fields that we've harvested, but it really has. That'll be something we'll have to keep an eye on. Just make sure it doesn't get too low. At least before we get a combine upgrade, which long term I don't think it'd be too far away. Because there is some resale value in that combine. It's only like 10 grand, but it's something. Plus header, which it wouldn't be much either, but once you figure like all the bales of silage, which we wouldn't sell until January. It'll be a while until we are even in a situation to sell those, but we'll be keeping them on hand for quite some time. There we go. Alright, they should be happy for a while. Go get this put into the silo. It would be nice if we had a bigger windrow for all of that grass too. But we do obviously have other things that need to be purchased in there. Namely, some sort of trailer, auto-load trailer preferably. Plus some sort of bale wrapper, which for square bales, it's like 30, 35,000. Probably another 15 for the trailer. Plus, we'll be buying a new mower in there. We will be obviously selling probably olives in there. I think that'll be in there to sell. Because we won't need to wrap them right away. We can wrap them in May or June if we wanted to, as long as there's enough time for them to fully ferment by December, January when it's a higher price. It really doesn't matter when we do them. Alright, now we see, will this be a hay bale or a straw bale? Straw, okay. Sometimes it'll change, sometimes it won't. There's a certain point where it wouldn't change. Oh, we've dropped, what, 1 bale at this point? Another 2 in there? Looks like we'll have at least probably 4 or 5 bales in total. It'll only be a couple grand, but doesn't take a whole lot of time just to do this.
Growing up with this shit, every day I wanna die this little broken kid. Ain't a dollar to my.
Alright, so here we are on the last strip for the straw. I don't know if I'm gonna go around and try to pick up all like that, because I really don't want it to get it too full. That way we're not obviously making a straw bale when we're baling all the grass. I'm trying to get it a fairly decent point where hopefully it'll just turn into grass, and then we'll just have a very quick bale then. So hopefully that is a good stopping point right there. Well, let's get this put back into storage. I have to grab the trailer, get it switched over. The price is going to be highest right now, so. Alright, let's get this probably put out somewhere kind of central into the field. Well, actually, most of the bales are at this end, so probably put it somewhere right in here. We have, what, 6 bales total? This might actually show up in here, so we have an idea. Yeah, it'd be like 8 grand. Maybe 9 with the environmental. Won't be a lot, but it's more than nothing. It's more than what we, would get from this harvest otherwise. At least until at least until the barley is turned into eggs, thanks to the chickens. I have to try to stack these probably too high, because I don't think we're gonna fit a lot on this trailer otherwise. Yeah, you can see they're pretty big bales. And they should fit, yeah. If we put another one kind of like that and then one on the back, or 2 on the back, they should fit good. Alright, there we go. That should be the final 2 bales. I didn't actually do that bad of a job. They're strapped in. Alright, we will switch this and put the front section on. We can bring that mortar down at least. Get it sold. And we'll have to probably make a special trip for the other one. Go pick it up. Alright, here we are at the store. So the straw bales get sold at the animal dealer. The only sellable location, at least. Okay, looks like we'll have to probably back into there. Yep. Oh, we can kind of go at an angle, too. So 7.5 grand for that, plus 800 for environmental. So that's not too bad. That's what, almost 8,500. Not too bad at all. No complaints, at least by me. Can't really complain. It's not like we would have gotten it otherwise, so that's definitely something I would like to do, at least right now, more often when we are doing crops that have straw. Which is kind of rare, but we do every once in a while. I do some crops with straw, mainly barley right now, but let's repaint, almost 4.5 grand. That would basically mean we have to pay 12 grand. That would be nice. For the mower. And this is the mower, if anybody's wondering. Oh, it's 15 grand. So yeah, we're basically paying 11 grand for this. Thought it was 16. Yeah, I will just do a jump cut. We'll bring this trailer back and then come and grab the mower. Alright, so this is the first time using this mower. At least on this series. I should clarify that. I'm pretty sure I've used this multiple times in other ones. Yeah, we're probably not going to mow this whole thing. I think these plots of land, honestly, look to be bigger than what they were on No Man's Land. So, we can maybe like from this point to trees. Maybe somewhere in there. Maybe that's a little bit much. Alright, so let's get this swung around here. Get it unfolded. This is still, obviously, a lot to be mowed. But this won't be, obviously, on hills or anything, which should make it easier to bale, windrow. Even though the windrow requires, like, 30 horsepower. Oh, I suppose I still have that checked. I also have reel mower on right now. I just noticed that, too. There we go. There we go. At least I noticed that pretty quick this time. Yeah, the biggest thing with this one is it's significantly faster for top speed. I might be a little bit on the line, which is never a good thing. Sometimes it won't let you pick it up or windrow it. So probably gotta try to make sure we don't get too far over. Why is that one section not being mowed right there? What the heck? I haven't seen that one before. Oh, I don't know what to say about that. And we'll start turning upwards. And come back. Yeah, you can see it won't be a huge amount. It's just, you know, it's a good amount still, but it won't be the whole field. I'm going to try to stay away from where it gets too hilly. Just because I know this tractor does struggle with the baler on, like, larger hills. We'll try to line this up. Keyword try. I might go a little bit farther out this way, though. Make it a bit more of a rectangle. But yeah, still, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. I think the first time I did this, I didn't do the whole like new land section either. It was more of a, we have the grass, let's mow it once. We can make our, 30, 40 grand, whatever it may be. I'm not 100% sure what it'll be once it's sold. Obviously, I'm not even sure how many bales we've gotten yet, We haven't made it that far. Let's try to get this a little bit straighter up here. Bit more of a rectangle. I'm thinking here, I think I only did it on the previous survival challenge. I think I did it on our first 2 plots. But I think our third I didn't. I think we bought the third one like pretty late on. And my priority was to try to get a really big field and just do soybeans, I think, in it. I don't think that got mowed. At least I don't remember it being mowed. Try to get this a little bit straighter up here. That's probably pretty good. That's probably pretty good. Now, obviously, the plan for this is to do multiple smaller fields, at least for the time being, considering our size of combine. And then once we do get a combine upgrade, which is hopefully not super far away, we'll then combine some of them, make some bigger fields. We'll have them smaller, that way we can do a field in one episode instead of splitting it up, multiple. With our current harvester, that's what it would be. Not super large. When we do that bigger field up there, it already takes a while, so. I mean, even if they're about that size, I think we'd be fine. If we could do, I don't know, 5, 6 fields. Plant different things in them. Maybe do a bunch of barley, and then we'll be good for chickens for a while. Obviously, we do need get a little bit more hay at some point, so maybe we'll have a field of grass. I still haven't decided what we'll be doing with the section of grass in the yard that we have been mowing. That one's a tough one. It's not super like flat or anything, so it's tough to put like a building there. I'm gonna try to mow this a second time to see if it'll do it. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Now it didn't do it the first time, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I haven't decided with that. Maybe like a greenhouse. Maybe some more olives, and then we could potentially get like the oil factory and then do olive oil and make a little bit more money that way. I know we did the grape production obviously in the past where we did make raisins. Well, I think I'm gonna start up the super long time lapse. We'll just finish this field. That'll be it. That'll just be how we kind of finish things off. So yeah, I will talk to everyone once the time lapse is done.
The problems in my brain, now I'm falling to my knees with the trigger in my hand. I wanna die, but it's never that easy. Chase the money and the fame, cause I thought I was dreaming, but the nightmare comes and I dreams, yeah, I don't know what it means. I wanna lose it all, but I won't bleed anymore, anymore. And I've been crawling out the gutter since I was a kid. I feel the problems go away when I take a sip. I've been running from the demons, but they closing in. I'm gonna since I was a kid, I feel the problems go away when I take a sip. I've been running from the demons, but they closing in. I'm gonna scream.
Alright, so this is the final strip for the mowing here. I did go a little bit farther. It didn't look like it was too hilly right here, so figured I would do that. That little bit there, a little bit there. Then we have a pretty large section cut. Oh, I missed it. It's over here. That's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Right, there we go. Well, oh well, that is everything for today. So next time we'll be doing the windrowing for this, probably getting that field planted. And I may use liquid fertilizer next time, because we do have a couple thousand liters on hand. So yeah, anyways, that is everything for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.